There's no front door, just the wind and the waves on your doorstep. But first, you have to get here, and that takes the better part of a day. The very definition of off the beaten path. By plane from Manila, then along village roads, from small boat to big boat. Soak it all in and lose track of time. Until we arrive at Ariara Island.
Yes, thank you.
Hi there.
David.
Carrie.
Nice to meet you too.
My hosts are Charlie and Carrie McCulloch, farmers and property developers from England who had a dream, pulled out a map, and saw an opportunity.
Wow.
So there's not very many places like this, but it was all the sort of my idea of perfection.
And it was a challenge, wasn't it? Some parts of it. A lot of people, most people would have given up.
It almost sounds like a movie. Couple journeys to the opposite side of the world, overcomes the odds, all in search of their own version of paradise.
An island is the ultimate, isn't it?
The whole island
Yeah.
too.
Yes, a part of an island wouldn't cut it at all, no.
So they leased the whole thing for 50 years. And oh, there's one more thing I've left out. It's kind of important. It's the reason we're here. This can be yours. All 125 acres at your fingertips.
If they decide they want this table moved over there, it's moved over there.
It is also an excuse to play with boats. Everybody loves water.
12 boats and 8 villas for just you and up to 20 of your closest family and friends. I know you're wondering about the cost, so let's get that out of the way. About $500 a day per person, about the same as a luxury cruise.
And so did you pick this one for me or?
No, you can choose.
And that's the whole idea behind the business. A bespoke holiday taken to the extreme.
So many different options, so many choices.
Exactly.
I don't even know where to start.
Charlie and Carrie seem to have mastered the art of pleasure. But since they normally aren't on the island when it's rented out, all the big decisions are left to me. From working out the lunch menu to how I like my wind and water.
There it goes. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Wow, that was fun. Time to chill out.
It's only when you catch your breath that the magic the McCullochs must have seen here a decade ago finally sets in. It comes in the rhythm of letting go, in solitude that's somehow never lonely.
Thank you.
And in the smiles of the island's caretakers. A staff of 30, some from Ariara's closest neighbor, a small fishing village sitting across the water.
What's the name of the village?
Inapupuan.
Inapupuan.
Island manager Florian Muller has witnessed the transformation here firsthand. Joey, a former fisherman, works at Ariara and commutes. His wife did too, but now looks after their baby.
So it slowly shifted from a pure fishing training town or village to a village where the fishermen could improve their equipment, they could catch more.
And there are more fish in these waters, in part because of Ariara's water lease, protecting the coral and its sea life, Florian explains, allowing both to make a dramatic recovery. But it's almost time to go. More guests are on the way. Charlie won't say from where, though it seems they've been here before.
What a beautiful day.
On this stretch of sand and sea, it's easy to forget this is a business. More bookings would be nice, Charlie tells me, but they're doing okay. It's a long-term investment. And there's a reason he and Carrie keep the numbers and prices exactly where they're at.
5-10 years down the line, what do you hope this place will become?
It needs to stay, in my mind, exactly the same concept, which is untouched, unspoilt.
Calling this private island home for just a day or two may be the ultimate pleasure experience, but I've learned that with it comes a great responsibility to make sure that those who follow in my footsteps find no trace of me left behind.